Moberg Pharma is a Swedish pharmaceutical company. We have OTC sales and our own sales and marketing company in the US, and we sell through distributors in the rest of the world. Our lead product is Kersol Nail in the US, which is the leading product for nail fungus problems in the US. We launched 2 years ago and is now the market leader with almost 20% market share. And we also launched that product in about 30 countries around the world through partners and distributors. Med and Menarini, two top 50 pharmaceutical companies, are our partners in Europe, for example, and now also in China. In addition to this, we're developing novel, innovative products based on proven compounds and innovative drug delivery. And an essential part of our growth strategy is also acquisitions and in-licensing. Well, based on the tremendous success of the launch in the Nordics, in the latter part of last year, our distributors built very high inventory levels and had high expectations for the launch in Europe. So we went into this year with very high inventory levels, and the launch has been successful in Europe, but not at the same level as was expected. There was an increase in growth in sales to pharmacies and to consumers, but they still had to work through high inventory levels and had to spend a large part of this year to do that. The main growth driver, if you look at the last year, has been Kersol Nail, our nail product. We took in 24 months, we took it from 0 to almost 20% market share and a market-leading position in Walmart and at US drugstores. So that has clearly been the growth driver, and we see additional growth opportunities for Kersol Nail in the US. There's a high prevalence, it's the same in the US, about 10% of the population, so there are 30 to 40 million Americans which have these problems, and we still see big room for growth for the nail product. Our other products are also growing, and in addition we launched a new product, Kersol Neuro Cream, for foot pain and problems related to foot pain, cold feet, and problems with dry feet. And that launch has started very well. We've just seen the first few weeks of sales, but it started well, and we expect that also to be a growth driver for next year. We see good opportunities to continue delivering strong growth. I think in addition to the US, we see large opportunities in Asia. We only started our work in Asia. We have historically some sales in the Middle East, and we're adding now Kersol Nail to that region through a distributor, which we have very good experience of. We also signed with Menarini for China, which we expect to be an important market for us long term. We expect now that the launch in China will be in 2015. And we also see large potential in additional Asian countries. So organically, we see many opportunities for additional growth, in addition to inorganic opportunities with M&A or in-licensing. Well, acquisitions are always, they include a number of issues that needs to be solved, and usually it takes a while until you can sign something. We have a number of opportunities that we're looking at, and some that are more near term. And I think you never know until you got ink on a contract, but I think personally I would be disappointed if we couldn't sign anything within the next 6-month period.